and welcome back to another chronicle of the Stretching Samurai. Today we're doing another quick tip on how to use your hoverboard. So today we're going to look at the proper footwear when using this board. Okay? So today, these are the 3 pairs of shoes that I've used this summer, well pretty much all year, using this board. Okay, I probably put 400 kilometers on this board. The first one I've used was the typical New Balance Minimalist. This is the flattest one. This is comparable to the 5 fingers. Great proprioception right here. Okay. Then I've used an intermediate between the Minimalist, the flat one, the 5 fingers, and the Runner, which is really a great compromise. I had a lot of fun with this. Pretty much wrecked the sides here, putting my feet against the sides, trying to control the board. And the last one I'm using, this one right now, I bought like a few weeks ago. It's almost winter here in Quebec, so it's getting a little bit colder to wear shoes like this one. So I'm wearing this Runner right now, and there's no proprioception, and it's a lot thicker. Okay? So let's look at the advantages of each and every one of these using this board. To be honest, this one I didn't like. I found it was a little bit too rough. Great proprioception. I felt basically every bump really, really hard. And also, if you're trying to put your feet to control the board with your feet basically on the side panels here, trying to control, it was very, very uncomfortable, especially on the sides here. So I didn't wear these a lot. I went for the intermediate pair, which is basically a crossbreed between the 5 finger and the Runner. And I love this. This really was great. This is the New Balance Minimalist line 80V2. And this is basically an intermediate between a Runner and a flat sole shoe. Okay? Really great. Sadly enough, again, when I put my feet here on each side, you actually felt the sides was a little bit uncomfortable. But overall, the proprioception was great. And it did really a great job. Now the trick when you get a shoe like this one, let's compare this one right now, okay, is you can put your shoe right on it, just like that. And the position of your foot on the board, if I look at it, you had to put exactly the foot right in the middle. You had to separate 50-50 the shoe right here, okay? So if you went a little bit too much forward, you felt like you were going to tilt forward, which is really not that great. But in terms of proprioception and balance, it was really, really great, as long as your foot was nice and leveled on this. Okay? Now, the last one I'm using was the Runner, a typical Runner from New Balance. Okay, this is very thick. I feel no proprioception, but then again, I don't feel a lot of bumps. And also, leveling out your shoe exactly in the middle was not such a great idea because of the high heel here. Okay, so the trick is, instead of moving the foot when you ride your board too much forward, you bring it in the back, just leaving maybe 30% of the shoe in front of the board and not maybe like a lot more basically of the shoe. Okay. So it's important that this one, I got a little bit of a hard time getting used to, especially because proprioception I felt too high. So if you're going to use basically this hoverboard and you're using a pair of runners, this is going to be a very hard thing to learn. Okay, I would definitely go with a shoe like the 80V2, which is really great because it's a nice cross between both. You feel great proprioception. You can level out your shoe exactly in the middle. You don't have to bring your foot back too much, just leaving a little bit out because it's so high, tilted forward because of that heel here. So guys, you make your own decision. I hope this helps you a little bit more in how to choose your shoes. And I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot, guys. Stretching Samurai. Please sign up, subscribe, like, share, comment. Ciao.